Hi, my name is Tamika Smith. I'm getting on here today. This is a cry out for help. I recently found out that the Supreme Court overturned my mom's case to put her back in prison. My mother, Shirley Smith, served 10 years in prison. She was accused of shaking baby syndrome, which they accused her of shaking my 7-week-old son to death. His name was Esseldine Glass III. Um, she was wrongfully convicted. The federal court overturned her case about 5, 6 years ago, so she's been out in the world. And today, October 31st, the Supreme Court overturned her case, so they want to put her back in prison for the rest of her life. Her original sentence was 15 to life. This is a cry out for help. I'm getting on here because I know a lot of people view YouTube, and I'm asking and praying that anyone who sees this or looks at it, if they can just send an email or post a comment or whatever you need to do to the Supreme Court. Her name is Shirley Reed Smith. That's Shirley. Middle name is Ree, Ree. Last name is Smith. Her case number, if you go into the Supreme Court, us.supremecourt.gov, her docket number is 10-1115. Or you could just click on docket and type in her name, Shirley Reed Smith, and it'll come up. She's been wrongfully convicted. This is an unbelievable incident that happened. Um, I have three beautiful children, 19, 16, and 13, and we want to be with my mom. I'm an only child on both sides. Um, no one probably knows how I feel to be 17 years old and have your mother took from you, along with everything else in the world. Um, this is just a cry out for help. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for any donations. I just want to be heard. I want the Supreme Court to know that what they're doing is wrong. It's wrong. My mother is devastated. Here's a woman who's never raised her voice. I've never got a spanking or whooping or anything by my mother. Um, this is just so unbelievable. Um, I'm kind of at my last resort. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. This is just a cry out for help. Honestly, I don't go on YouTube, um, but I know a lot of people get on and view stuff. So please, I know there's going to be someone that's not going to agree with what I'm saying, and that's okay too. Post your comments because that's your right. But this is just a cry out for help. I need everyone who views this. I'm praying and hoping at least 1 million people that's positive view this and can contact the Supreme Court and let them know what they're doing is wrong. They want to send an innocent woman back to prison. Um, this is just so unbelievable. I don't know what else to say. We need help. We don't need money. We don't need food. We don't need clothes. We just need for somebody to see our point of view. Google her name. Look on the Supreme Court. Google my name. Her whole case is on there. Just take time out and read it, and you'll see for yourself that what they're doing is wrong. And we need to be heard. We need help. We need people to contact the Supreme Court and say, hey, you sending this innocent woman back to prison. Why? And the bad part about it is that it's at the point now, it's not even about whether she was guilty or innocent. It's about one court stepping up over the other court. The federal court is the Ninth Circuit overturned my mother's case, about 6 years ago. So that led it to the Supreme Court level. Well, the issue with the state's attorney is how can the federal court, which is the Ninth Circuit, overturn what the jury said? That's what it's about. It's not about whether my mom is guilty or innocent anymore. And that's sad because that's what it should be about. It's about one court stepping over the other court, so that court is mad. Just go on there and view it. You'll see for yourself. You'll see I'm not making it up. I'm not on here trying to get brownie points or try to become famous or be seen or anything like that. I'm just a person who is speaking from my heart for her mother. This is my family, and we've been through so much from being from homeless to everything. This is just devastating to us. My phone number is 815-386-4343. I have an email address. It's Tamika Smith 1992 at yahoo.com. My name is spelled Tomeka Smith Smith. And my mother's number is 815-935-6955. 6851. Please, you can call me anytime, any time of day. If you want me to explain the case to you, if you want me to walk you through it, how you can get on and view it for yourself, if you want her attorney's number, if you want the state's attorney number, whoever number you want to contact or get a hold of, and if I can help, I will, because I need everyone's help. Please, this is a cry out for help. Nothing more and nothing less. We just need help. My mother even did interview with a reporter in Los Angeles at the time. Her name was Carol Williams, wonderful lady. Because at that time, my mother was living on Skid Row because of this incident of not being able to have a stable place to live because of this whole incident. It's terrible. I mean, our family has been through a lot. I think the most devastating thing about all this is that my grandmother passed in 2009, and my mother, when she got released about 6 years ago, she asked if she could come and visit my grandmother in Kankakee, Illinois. At the time, my mom was in Los Angeles, California. This is where they put her in prison at, and they denied her. Well, when my grandmother passed, which her name was Mildred Keys, when she passed September 14, 2009, then they granted her permission to come to her funeral. And that's something that my mother has to live with the rest of her life. That still devastates her to this day. I mean, it's unbelievable how you have a court system that's just really not about the people. They're really not about doing the right things. I mean, just view my mother's case. I'm sure certain things I can't say on here that cause a problem. So I'm not. Just view my mom's case, and you can look at it yourself and see that what they're doing is wrong. I'm sorry, but it's just wrong. We just need everyone's help. Everyone. I don't care what nationality you is, what creed, color. I don't care. I don't care. As long as it's something positive, even if it's negative, you have the right to voice your opinion. So do that. But for all the positive people that see things is what it really is, then please voice your opinion. We need help. We need help as of right now. I don't know how long it's gonna be before they, come to pick her up to take her back to California. She had did the 10 years in Chowchilla, California, which is one of the um, largest women's facility, I believe, in the United States. Um, California has spent over close to $3 million processing my mom's case. And after her being on the streets now for 6 years, now they're saying she has to go back to prison and serve the rest of her sentence and spend the rest of her life there. So please, everyone, anyone, just post a comment. Post a comment or contact the Supreme Court or whatever needs to be done to just help us out. We don't want money. This is not, this is not one of those scams where somebody's like, okay, well, call me and then I want to ask you for money because we don't want any money. We don't want anything like that. Only thing we want is your voice, your opinion to be heard. To get the Supreme Court to see that, here it is, millions of people agree that my mom should be let out. She should remain on the streets. She should remain a free woman because she was wrongfully convicted, and that's what it should be about. It should be about because one court is mad that another court stepped over them. I mean, if that court made the wrong decision, then it's supposed to be laws in place where another court step in to do the right thing. I don't understand. Once again, my name is Tamika Smith. My phone number is 815-386-4343. That's the Illinois phone number. I currently reside in Alexandria, Minnesota. My mom's number is 815-935-6851. She resides in Kankakee, Illinois. My email address is tamikasmith1992@yahoo.com. And you can go and you can Google my name. You can Google my mom's name, and you can just look up the case. And this is just a woman who is crying out for help for her mother. I need my mom, and I want to be with her the rest of my life. And we just need help. So please, anyone, everyone who views this, please just go on there and you can go to Supreme Court. And docket number, once again, is 10-1115. Or you can type in her name, Shirley Ree Smith. Okay, thank you, everyone, and have a blessed day.